So go through Wale's albums in sequential order. Do people dislike Wale because of their own attention deficit? It couldn't be the lack of ambition or the gifted lyricism he expresses. Do people want more substance from the album about nothing, or is there a dark cloud that prevents Wale's shine? You see what I did there? Yeah. Even Wale himself has publicly acknowledged a general lack of respect for his body of work and a feeling that he deserves a stronger media response to his output. So if there is a pervasive amount of hate surrounding this Nigerian spitter, born and raised in Washington, D.C., then why doesn't anyone like Wale? The hate mail has come live and direct at Wale from a wide range of other rappers very early on, with a barrage of Twitter fingers typing their disrespect. On November 26, 2010, Tyler the Creator tweeted, "No, that Wale fails and can't rap. I'm not hating. Wait, yes, I am. I'm hating because I hate that guy." Machine Gun Kelly tweeted on March 11, 2010, "Is it just me or is Wale the most average artist in the game right now? Like, he's so average that he sucks." Also, Danny Brown took it back even further on April 2nd, 2009 by tweeting, "I like the cool kids, I like Charles Hamilton, I like Cuddy, hell, I even like OJ the Juice Man. Blues Mind, Corey Guns goes in, but Wale sucks." Could the problem be that hip-hop fans have been conditioned to only accept one overall vibe and lifestyle from each rapper? Wale has presented himself as an evolving hybrid of his interests and experiences. He originally came across as a hipster on the mixtape About Nothing and with his passion for streetwear and exclusive sneakers. He came from the home of go-go music. He represented his African roots. He raps alongside lyrical wordsmiths like J. Cole and hardcore hood representers like Yo Gotti. He doesn't even mind entering the pop zone of Usher and Lady Gaga. With such fluid and diverse identity, do people dislike Wale because they can't figure him out? When Wale's 2013 album The Gifted didn't make it to Complex Magazine's 50 Best Albums of 2013 list, Wale was livid and personally called their offices. Wale accused Complex of holding a personal bias against them, yelling, "At this point, you know it's got to be personal," he said. "You telling me it's not personal? It's like a bold-faced lie. To be omitted from every type of list that y'all do, or be at the bottom of it in every type of way that y'all can omit me, y'all will. You mean to tell me Juicy J album better than mine? Is that what you're trying to tell me?" Wale got super upset and ended his tirade with, "I swear to God, I'll come to that office and start knocking the fuck out. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Get the security ready." This level of complaining and threats towards journalists didn't make Wale look like an awesome superhero fighter for the underdogs of the music industry. It came across as whining and entitlement. It also sounded like he wasn't able to take any type of criticism, which is a slippery slope in such a subjective area of life as music. Wale admitted that after his Complex phone call hit the news, he got calls from Jay-Z and Q-Tip telling him he was out of line. "That's the first thing Jay told me," Wale said. "You just let your ego do it, and now you just made that list important. Everybody brought it to me that day. Jay, Ty, Q-Tip called me. It's like when you do something bad in school and you come home from suspension and everybody's like, 'Yo, what were you thinking?' Maybe a more humble approach could have been more effective than promising violence." J. Cole's False Prophets track was initially perceived as either a Kanye West diss or a Wale diss. Being that Wale and J. Cole have a real friendship outside of rap, Wale took it personal and hit the studio to respond to Cole with Groundhog Day, but admitted there was no beef. For J. Cole to take the time to nudge Wale, to leave his ego alone and be more grateful of his achievements and opportunities, the ugliness of self-indulgence must have been very obvious. DJ Academics, co-host of Everyday Struggle, an online music talk show created by Wale's old nemesis, Complex, added another mirror of hate for Wale to stare down at. On the 2017 episode of Everyday Struggle, DJ Academics told Wale, "The perception of you is that you might be corny. I see it on Twitter, I see it on Instagram." Wale didn't view this as an opinion he could even remotely fathom. He proceeded to ridicule DJ Academics' lifestyle, dress code, taste in music, and even refused to believe that Academics was even authorized to know what corny is and what it isn't. As Wale's ego grew bigger than the studio that interview was conducted in, reactions to Wale didn't seem to improve. And if he doesn't do something to change what obviously seems to be an issue, then the perception around Wale isn't really going to change anytime soon. This has been a Hip Hop Madness original. Make sure you stay tuned and stay up to date on everything we got going on by subscribing and making sure you hit that notification bell. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Hip Hop Madness and join the movement.